Alright, everyone. This is my June wrap up. And yikes, that month went by fast. And I've lost my voice and I'm recovering from that, so I'm gonna talk like that. I haven't talked in a while, I'm sorry. But I'm doing my best. And this was my wrap up for July. And I had, let's see, 4 plus 1 DNF. It's not great, but it'll do. So, I told you it wasn't going to be a good month for reading. A little bit better than I expected, but not great. And next month should probably be better, I'm betting on. But the first thing I DNF'd was Elantris. If anyone is like super, super passionate about me finishing Elantris, they really want me to finish, I might finish, because I do want to finish the Cosmere eventually. But Elantris was not my favorite. It was so boring, and every time I read it, I just didn't want to read, and that's not good. So I had to put it down. I will put it back again. I will pick it up again when I finally finish. When I finally want to finish the Cosmere. But no, this wasn't really the Sanderson book for me. It was okay. I think I started reading Alloy of Law, and that was a little bit better. So yeah, and I also started reading Alloy of Law this month. I only got no, I actually started reading that last month. I didn't really read Alloy of Law this month. I don't think I'm going to continue reading that until I actually want to read Mistborn Era 2. And then I read a book, and it took me 2 weeks to finish just because I was in a camp and it was so no time to read, but I really, really, really love this book. The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. My favorite book of 2021 so far, and it blew me away. Wait, no. Wrong order. Then I read Crown of Swords. But, this book, I don't see what was terrible. I don't see what was amazing about it. I can't say this thing was amazing, but, because it really wasn't. But, it wasn't terrible. It was readable. Currently only like 60 pages in the Path of Daggers, and it's so much worse. But I could read this book. It wasn't terrible. I could read this, and it wasn't great. But I don't know what people say was terrible about this book. I felt it has some weaknesses that the Wheel of Time does have. I think some of them are a little stronger. It is my least favorite book in the Wheel of Time, but still, I really didn't hate it. So yeah. Just being a little bit into this book, I'd say this log starts here. But then next I read Rage of Dragons, and like I said before, Rage of Dragons is my favorite book this year, and I need to do a ranking for my favorite books this year pretty soon here, but this was amazing. I love just how I was journeying throughout this book. I think I'm reading Fires of Vengeance. I'm putting it down just because it's not what I need right now. I really do love Fires of Vengeance. But what's different about it is it's really less focused on rage. And that's just a plot choice. I really don't think he did that on purpose. I really think he did that on purpose. So, and I really do like it. It's just I'm really looking for something upbeat. So I'm just going to finish my monthly duty. I might even read 2 of these months. I'm thinking about just getting it done as quick as possible. Reading this in Winter's Heart, then reading Crossroad to Twilight in August, and then I'll be done. And then I'll be reading Knife of Dreams in September. So that's what I'm thinking about. And yeah, but I really did love this book. And if you want to see a glowing review for this book, go watch my video. And next thing I read was Murderbot Diaries. I didn't love this book. If you know, I've watched my review. Not the biggest fan, but still, it was a good read. Honestly, it was a fun little read, but I really don't think I'm going to be continuing on in the series. I'm happy that I read it just to get into more corners of the sci-fi genre. But it was a 3-star. It was just not perfect. Very far from perfect. So that's what my feelings on it. So if you want to watch a mediocre review for All Systems Right, you can do that. And last book I read, I told you I kind of gotten a little bit less than halfway through it. is The Fires of Vengeance, and the reason why I'm stopping, I'm going to be continuing. This is not a DNF. I'm just probably going to stop. I'll probably finish it this next month, but or this month actually. This is July. I'll probably finish it this month. But Fires of Vengeance, I'm going to be reading this. And then I might either read this or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, depends on how I'm feeling. And then I'm going to read Winter's Heart. I don't know about Mouse. I think Mouse is something I can fit in August. And that's just kind of an update to my TBR. But yeah, so those are my books I've read in June, and I told you it wasn't the best month. I said it wasn't going to be the best month for reading. It wasn't, but I also did pretty well. I've read actually three big stories, one halfway through a big story, and one novella. So that was my month. So thank you guys for watching my June wrap up, and we're halfway through the month. I'm probably going to be doing a favorites halfway through pretty soon, actually, the next couple weeks. So yeah, that's just kind of what I'm doing, and I'm back. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video.